Hello. I honestly didn't realize it was Friday already, so I'm just throwing in this kind of video real quick as a recap of 2020 and what has changed for me. Despite things going on with COVID, I gotta say this year is one of the better ones for me personally, actually. I feel like my mind is in a better place. I learned to be more positive rather than pessimistic as usual. I was able to keep my good mood up, and stream-wise, I think I really can't complain. I don't grow as fast as other people, but I'm glad that I've met the people who did come by, and their support has been amazing. It's more than I could ever ask for to get me through the year. Not only financially, but also just their presence has helped me to do a few sponsorships, especially during the times where money was really tight. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to let my family visit because they're 70 plus years old and I don't want to risk anything, but thankfully there are video chats and things aren't so bad overall. We're lucky that we can order groceries and have pretty much everything we need to deliver to our home. So far I only had to go out to the post office a couple times because I accepted some kind of mini job where I have to evaluate the content of a package, then take pictures, then send it to them and then return the package. I get a voucher of like 15 euros per package and can purchase things from their website with it, so I was able to use that to buy gifts for family without having to spend anything extra. I stopped doing that for now because COVID is getting worse and I don't want to risk it, so that mini job is currently on hold. Panda has been working from home mostly and it's been going well. He's gonna be done with the studies for level design next year, which is gonna be when we most likely will move out again. And this place has been really expensive overall. It's a 52 square meter apartment, I think, if I remember correctly, that costs about $1,400 a month, excluding internet, phone bills and food. I just converted the currency and that's how much it is. It's really expensive. But I think the apartment was one of the reasons why I've been feeling better overall, because I just want my own place, away from any parents, my own walls, taking care of my own things. I was free to do what I want when I want. So what have we played this year? I normally stick to the same ones. I did Minecraft on Mondays, I did Diablo on Tuesdays, Don't Starve Together on Wednesdays, some Warcraft 3, Dungeon of the Endless, Star Citizen, Graveyard Keeper, The Long Dark, Conan Exiles, Space Engineers and Planet Coaster. We also tried a lot of new games for sponsorships as well, like Overcooked 2, Last Oasis, Slayers for Hire, Rebel Galaxy Outlaw, Against the Moon, Ramen, Alien 911, Primordials of Emirian, Rune 2 and Blanco's Block Party. I was even sponsored to stream on Steam for the release of Torchlight 3 with over 7,000 people and The Last Spell. A very interesting experience and I really wouldn't mind doing that again in the future. Overall, I was able to stick to my schedule from Monday to Friday, 2 to 6 p.m. At the beginning of the year I actually started at 1 p.m, but then I moved it by an hour because the first hour was mostly really quiet because it's really early for most people and Panda was off from work and I wanted more time with him, so I left it at 2 p.m. I often skipped Fridays instead to make a video, or I was streaming on another platform called caffeine.tv, but I stopped doing that now. So what else has changed? I found out that I don't really enjoy collaborating with other people on stream because I focus too much on the person that I play with rather than the chat, and apparently my brain isn't able to balance those things. So it's better if I just stream by myself and focus on my chat as I always wanted to. I also started being more active on YouTube. I can't remember when I decided to upload every Friday, but we've been doing okay with that so far. I really do enjoy editing videos, although I'm not very good at it, but I've also been doing some game review videos for people where I watch their game and point out things they could improve. And according to feedback, that has been quite helpful, so I'm gonna continue that if there are any replay quotes from anybody. Those videos are a lot of work though, because they require a lot of preparation and editing and they're usually over 30 minutes long. I haven't really gotten back to creative stuff like drawing, and I definitely do not feel comfortable streaming that, but at least I've updated my panels to my liking. I changed my scenes, my overlay, and I got a banner for my YouTube, a starting scene as you could see at the beginning of this video, and a picture at the end of it. I even updated the latest thumbnails for the videos that I had. And that was actually really fun. It's not much, but it's something. At least I've done all of it myself and I didn't need to pay an artist to do all of that for me. And I also have gotten a bit of resin to experiment with for Christmas, so I'll try to get into that and I will most likely make videos of it, so I guess you could stay tuned for that next year. We've also had enough trolls coming into the stream, so we made the channel point rewards for the tits, the balls, the pussy, OnlyFans, and blue boobies, and it will show up on the screen automatically when redeemed. Also, my brother has gifted us a PS4 Pro with God of War and The Last of Us, so we may be getting into that at some point, but I don't think I will be streaming it. Well, what else is there to say? I don't think much has changed overall, other than just me being happier with the current situation, and well, I know a lot of people have been struggling this year, and I totally understand that, but I hope that things will get better sooner rather than later, and I hope you'll figure it out for yourself. You can always reach out to me as usual, and maybe you'll find a way like me to somehow get back to being happy and enjoy the little things and stick to it. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next year.